Okay, so in order to start a wrestling team at UL, there's several different things that we would need to consider, especially for inventory. So just basically for the individual athletes, the wrestlers themselves, they would need multiple things like water bottles, to stay hydrated. They would need tape. Well, the tape may be actually supplied by the athletic trainer, but they would need their uniforms. But along with the uniforms, they would also need practice uniforms because they're not just going to wear their uniforms every time they practice. Um, they would need their headgear to protect their head, for safety reasons. Their mouth guards, also for safety reasons. A lot of times for wrestlers, they'll have certain brand of shoes that um, you know that are more beneficial than another brand. So a certain type of brand would be needed for them to wear, and knee pads are also necessary, and just stuff like that. So those are all pretty much needed. Um, but stuff for that the coaches would need to have would be like whistles, stopwatches, the wrestling mats themselves, which are very expensive, um, a scoreboard, the mat tape to keep the mat in to hold in place, um, cleaning wipes. Those are actually necessary because they need everything to be sanitary and for stuff like that to prevent like staph infection and all that. But and also we would actually need scales for the wrestlers to weigh in, and those can actually be pretty expensive. Um, so for that, that would be necessary. And then scorebooks would be needed as well. So just to keep score and stuff like that. But so those are just a bunch of the inventory that would be needed if UL were to start up a wrestling team. Just right off the bat, that's a few things that would be needed.